24 hours later, a New York rapper was set up and killed after knocking out a female teen rapper on camera.
Yeesh.
You know what it is, though. We gotta jump straight into this joint, man. No intro, no nothing. We jumping straight into the video.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Fuck a BB, I want a big ass gun with a beam. Like what? Make sure it's green. The dead as you jack, you dead let him be. Like what? Bitch, I'm a B. Ain't no axe, I'm smoking no key. Pick my sister up and threw her on the bed.
You never met, put your name in tracks. Cause I done heard your name in a couple tracks before.
Obviously was ducking these shit. If I catch baby threat, I'm punching out bitch.
Hey, nah, why this nigga talking like that?
Shit, if I catch baby threat, I'm punching out bitch.
So breaking this morning, we continue to follow a deadly overnight shooting in Soundview where
I ain't even gonna lie, man. Shout out to the family, man. Word, cause this editing crazy. I like this joint.
police say a man was killed in front of a smoke shop.
Welcome to 2025. Fam, we in a time where the lines are blurred, man. Some of the females out here acting like the men. And some of the men out here acting like females. In this drill rap culture, it ain't no different. It ain't just the guys dissing the dead no more. Women are jumping into that lane too. And some say if you play the same game, they gotta accept the same consequences. But on the other end, at the same time, there's still that old code. No matter what, you don't put your hands on no female. But what happens when all that get flips upside down? Because today, we got the total opposite. A female drill rapper, small, maybe 100 pounds soaking wet, was punished for what she allegedly did. She already had rumors floating around her name, but also facts based on her own words. But on top of that, we got a male rapper who suffered severe consequences because of what he did to her. And trust me, if you thought that was crazy, wait till I break down the details. Just last week, a video surfaced of a New York rapper being gunned down in front of a smoke shop. I had the video last week. I didn't really think nothing of it. It was point blank. He was shot once in the head. As the clip spread, whispers started. People starting to saying his own friend dropped the location based on what they observed in the video, which we'll later break down. But why? Well, just a day before, this same man allegedly knocked out a female rapper out cold. And this wasn't just any female. This somebody who been rapping or doing drill rap for less than a year now. And her career already had outshined his 5 times over. A woman who admitted in her own raps that she set up dudes. And she smoked the dead. So today we breaking it all down. Who is this male rapper? Who is this female rapper? Was she really from where she claimed? How old is she? What was her first track? And most importantly, how did this lead to a man losing his life on camera in the most brutal way? But before we break down this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Fam, meet Baby Threat. She from the Bronx in New York. She just 17 years old and she rap MBF, which is the Mac Baller family. Recognized street gang and a set of Bloods gang operating at around New York, particularly in Queens, specifically the South Jamaican houses and American Towers, and the Bronx. According to indictments, MBF members have engaged in numerous acts of violence, including shootings, armed robberies, attempt murders, and other acts to protect their power, territory, and profits. In an interview she did just 3 months ago with the platform titled Behind the Scenes WDV, she talked about wanting to become MB since a child and allegedly became one at the age of 13. And shout out to this platform. We're going to reference this interview at least 2 to 3 times.
What made me turn that? My block, I always been around Max since I was young. I always wanted to be Mac. Like, even it was a point in time for years, niggas was telling me like, you not Mac, and I was telling niggas like, niggas is not telling me nothing, I'm the Mac. And then when I turned like 13, 14, I was real right and nobody could tell me nothing. Somebody said, what was her?
9 months ago, Baby Threat released her first video called F a BBL, where she quote, F a BBL, I want a Glock with a big beam. It got over 160,000 views, I ain't counting. She can be heard dissing the dead and say she's smoking on dead ops.
Fuck a BB, I want a big ass gun with a beam. Like what? Make sure it's green, I'ma turn.
Now as you can see, she was talking greasy. And apparently, what you'll later hear, Baby Threat talked about making that song. And she talked about dissing some dudes who allegedly dissed her and her friends from a group chat. A couple months ago, it was speculation that Baby Threat was kicked out of MB after allegedly running off with $16,000 from a dude who was affiliated with MB. And at that point, there was speculation that she had ops from people she once knew in 1300 in her own hood. She was known to have men diss her, fam. Men before the situation took place went on raps who wasn't the victim in this case say when they see Baby Threat, they gonna knock her out.
I just see something come from the side of my arm. I think I can do it. No, I don't.
People that you never met, put your name in tracks. Cause I done heard your name in a couple tracks before.
That shit be washed, but it's like, bro, this what this rapper shit come with, bro. So it's not like I might get mad. Like if you about to hit me on a track, I'ma get mad, bro. I'm like,
Ops was ducking these shit. If I catch baby threat, then I'm punching out bitch.
hey, nah, why this nigga talking like that?
Shit, if I catch baby threat, then I'm punching out bitch.
But if you violate me and you on point and you dissing me, I'm gonna wanna link you. I'm gonna dead text you like, link me right now. And if you try to use that girl card, I'm gonna tell you can link one of the bros.
What's your response to people that say that females that drill rap are like burnt out and they should stay in a lady's place?
I don't know. I believe everybody got their own opinion, to be honest. Like, I'm still gonna do me at the end of the day. I know what I'm rapping about is not no fake shit. I'm not faking my raps, like, so I don't really care. Niggas gonna say what they want regardless. I'm still gonna go up and you still gonna listen to my lyrics, so I don't care. I feel like that shit is washed though, cause it's a lot of these bitches that's on that more than these niggas. These niggas that be rapping be damn gang, like, cut eyes.
No.
Around with we was cool with the 1300 niggas at the point in time, and they had made some song, they dissed one of the girls that was in our group chat. We like, we better make a song and diss these niggas.
I definitely be feeling like girls jump into the rap scene and they jump in
talking like gun talking shit.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna say that because I mean, like, shit. But if you are fronting like you really like on that, then I feel like that should be for the females to like kind of like. I don't
They saying she took
like,
she apparently took money from one of these niggas though.
Yeah, but females do that shit all day, so now I'm saying do what you like drill rap. You feel me? Shit, bitches do that. That's what bitches be doing. You feel me? So they ain't like, they ain't like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. I'm kind of conflicted about that joint. Like, it's just certain levels to it. You feel me? Like, yeah, granted, talking gangster shit bring you, you know, gangster results and shit. But like, at the end of the day, like, man, we know she a female.
Yeah,
and
she
out here and she blicking on shit and all that. You feel me? She putting shit down and all that. And yeah, you feel me? Like, yeah, we ain't even on no diss tracks. We ain't doing none of that. You feel me? It's up. Like,
yeah.
I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know, bro. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm looking at her right here. You feel me? And she just looked at me. She look harmful.
Like a female.
You know,
she like a female. She like a woman.
Talk like a female. She just, not to say that I let my guard down or none of that shit, but I don't really be in them circles and shit like that no more. So it's like
she rapping about setting niggas up and all that shit. So
now that's what I'm saying. Like if you into that and you granted rapping about it and being in that shit, if it's proof that you into that shit, you feel me? Then yeah, for the motherfucker that you done that to, then yeah, you gotta get whatever come with that. You feel me? But like, you know, it be other. What I'm saying, I'm speaking for the other people that just be out there. Like it be niggas out there that she ain't did shit to. You feel me or whatever? Like, you know what I mean? Because that's how I go with just niggas too. Like it be motherfuckers you never did nothing to. You don't even talk about. I might just drop a hot song and now everybody want to just, you feel me? You know what I mean? For lack of better words, jump on dick. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Lame as hell, and that's what, you know what I mean? But
I get what you're saying.
Everybody get their karma.
Shit, then went up on Facebook. We was Facebook famous for like a month straight off that song. And then like, I just started rapping. And then I had dropped that song and went up. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna just take it serious.
Always got no process in the studio. Like, what you need to like really lock in and shit?
I be thinking about the ops. Like, when I be coming in our block and terrorizing them. That's really real. I have to make myself angry. Sometimes I be in there playing around. I be like, hold on, let me lock down real quick.
Now, once again, shout out to Behind the Scenes WDV. I'll leave the link in the bio for you guys to check out their almost 30-minute interview with Baby Threat. But as you can see, the image she was putting on was a gangster. 3 months after that interview was dropped, a New York City local rapper who was identified as Chicken Don Dada, just 33 years old, would catch Baby Threat and knock her out. Now, I'm gonna stop the video before she get knocked out for YouTube guidelines. So check it out.
More dealing, I'm dealing with inner feelings. From the kitchen, I'm scraping the water whipping. You think that I'm tripping my...
Sure.
And I'm saying, like, she looked like she probably like motherfucking 17. I don't know, you feel me? But she looked like she a buck.
She is only 17. She is only, she light.
And they just said, my man, 33.
Yeah, that nigga tripping.
You in the rap game, bro, you don't even, and a
you sitting there arguing, you know what I mean? You arguing with a little girl.
That song they dropped with Cheeks. I mean, that little skip that I just heard wasn't even. Everything about that shit was just not, it ain't my type of music. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like, did she take the 16 bands from you, or y'all just rap beefing, bro? Y'all just rap beefing, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, like, what, bro? You know what I'm saying? If a female says something about my dead homie, I'm going to send another female to go ahead and handle you then. You feel me?
Yeah.
If you going to do it like that. But, like, well, I'm not going to be punching on no little-ass girl.
Yeah.
Like, I'm mad about shit.
Nigga, wow. That nigga butthurt ass young boy. Never grew up. 33 years old, punching on a little ass girl.
Yeah, he big bro. He Gary be unk in a minute, bro. You feel me? Like, man, like, you feel me? Like, that's what you is. She the young girl. You the big bro, Gary be unk. You Gary turn unk, bro. Like, you tripping, bro. Like, word. She little as hell, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Now, that incident happened on a Wednesday, but the following day, Thursday, August 7, 2025, on Westchester Avenue near Morris Ave, Chicken was shot in the head outside Exotic World, a local smoke shop, a place who wouldn't confirm whether he was a local employee or not. But suddenly, he was captured on camera. His friend was standing next to him. I'm assuming someone he knew at least. He sniffed his nose, and then a man in all black with a mask on shoot Chicken point blank range in the head, leaving him DOA. May he rest in peace and love and condolences to his family.
Wiped his nose and walked off, cuz.
And he were slimy as hell, cause you ain't telling nothing. That motherfucker, yeah, he already know what was going on. Well, rest in peace of that man, cause I ain't gonna sit here and say he deserve that shit. I ain't, you feel me? I don't know the bull, but that shit be karma like a motherfucker, bro. You playing, bro. You was playing, bro. You feel me?
Yeah. You ain't even paying attention to your surroundings, cuz.
Yeah, I mean, from the initial John was just too much, bro. You should have never put your hands on that girl, man.
Yeah.
Bro, like, and not even on no bitch shit. You feel me? Cause like I said, bro, like you feel me? You could have definitely played that joint out better. You feel me? It's other avenues. You know what I mean? You could have took like, you know what I mean? Again, I don't promote violence and shit, bro. You feel me? I ain't no saint motherfucker, none of that. But you feel me? This day and age, bro, I'd be cool with a lot of shit. But there's ways he could have played that shit. Hey, man.
Yeah, he tripped.
I ain't even paying attention to nothing, bro.
Nah, I ain't paying attention to shit, cuz.
Make sure he won, man. You got two hands. Man, you not playing. Look.
Sheesh.
But look, you ain't even peep. Shorty caught that joint.
Yeah, she seen him run up.
She caught that joint. You ain't even just see no shadow approaching you or feel that shit, bro.
Nothing.
Maybe I had his headphones on or something. Hey.
So breaking this morning, we continue to follow a deadly overnight shooting in Soundview where police say a man was killed in front of a smoke shop. News 12's Natalie Hernandez has been on the scene all morning for us. Natalie, what are you learning at this hour?
Nadia, a community is mourning today after a 33-year-old man was shot in the head and killed last night on Westchester Avenue. If you take a look here, you can see there is a growing makeshift memorial here outside of the smoke shop where it happened. We saw people today lighting candles here, heartbroken. We're told shots were fired around 10:30 last night, right outside 1629 Westchester Avenue, just steps away from the Morrison Avenue train station. When police got here, they found the victim with a gunshot wound to the head. People in the neighborhood say the victim was working at the smoke shop where it happened. EMS rushed him to Jacoby Hospital where he died. We saw blood on the ground and a single shell casing marker in the doorway, and the area was taped off as detectives flooded the scene. We're told that police are looking for a man last seen wearing a dark-colored hoodie, dark sweatpants, black and red sneakers, and a black face mask. They tell us that they believe the shooting may have been targeted, and right now it's unclear what happened leading up to the shooting, and the name of that victim has not yet been released. But everyone in this neighborhood that I've spoken to off camera tells me that he was a great person. From Soundview, Natalie Hernandez, News 12.
I don't mean to laugh.
That's how I be though. This what I be saying, bro. Like, people really be decent, you feel me? But once you get into these little rules, bro, like you rapping and shit, bro, and that you gotta be everything you say you is, you feel me? So a lot of, like, you know, it's like being in the streets and then going home to your mom. You feel me?
Yeah.
Your mom always gonna say you're a great person because, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't gonna say, like, you know, they see the best parts of you.
Yeah. You try to hide that shit from them.
Or nah, you giving them the genuine version of you feel me? But you get out here in the streets and you gotta half-ass, you know, bring out the worst version of yourself. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is, like, too much of that shit really absorb you and change your whole personality. You feel me? Your whole view and everything, like, to where you lose yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, bro, he probably just want to make music, you know what I mean? And then, I don't know, you know, motherfucker make bad decisions, bro.
He punched on the wrong person.
Yeah, I don't want, you know, I don't know, bull, but I just feel like, yeah, he made a bad decision, bro. He went about that shit the wrong way, bro. I don't know what Shorty said to him. You know, girls say all kinds of shit. Girls is the most, like, you know what I mean? They vicious with words. So, like, but again, there's other ways you can play that shit instead of being impulsive like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and she obviously connected, so.
Yeah, I feel like the greatest get back is the ones you really, like, sit and, like, you know, take your time with, bro. Like,
you got to do shit like Cam just did to Omar Gooden Jr.
The Bronx.
Yeah, the impact of this felt near and far. Now,
Police later confirmed that no arrest has been made and a motive for the shooting was not immediately disclosed. And police sources say that Chicken had an extensive criminal history with 27 arrests, including 1 arrest for possession of an illegal firearm. As far as Baby Threat, she has yet to say anything about it publicly on social media. Now, as we wrap this video up, we do want to say rest in peace to the victim once again and love and condolences to his family and prayers up for anyone who was affected by the story we just talked about. But when we look at this whole situation, it say a lot about what drill rap is in 2025. The culture shifted. Now it ain't just the men talking reckless, dissing the dead and moving grimy. The women stepped into the same lane. And some people believe if they act like the men, they should face the same results as the men. But then again, you got another side, as we mentioned, who say the code is no matter what, you don't put your hands on no female. And in this case, the line got crossed. And at the end of the day, the results was deadly. A man who been grinding for years watched a female rapper who's considered to be a teenager pass him up within months. Instead of embracing it or finding his lane, jealousy kicked in and he laid hands on her, allegedly. And the streets answered back immediately. That one move sealed his fate. And it shows you how quick things can flip when you move all pride, revenge, and ego. At the end of the day, whether you feel like she bought it on herself or whether you feel like he crossed the line, 2 lives was brought up. 1 man gone forever and 1 woman marked with even more controversy on her name. That's the reality of the drill culture in 2025. The roles are reversed and the codes are blurred, and it seemed like the consequences are the same. Fam, this was the story of a New York aspiring rapper who was shot once in the head in front of a local smoke shop, only a day after he allegedly knocked out a female rapper who was just a teenager. Let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until then, I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Yeah, shout out to the family. Yeah, shout out to Family TV, man, for the video, man. That was good, bro.
That was a good one.
Yeah, he right though. Like, you feel me? When he was like, whether he like basically like, you know, you kind of look at it from both angles. Like, some people feel like, you know, if they step into that lane and shit, then, you know what I mean, it's pretty much you treat them like men. And and then on the flip side, it's like, you know what I mean, women is women. Like, no women and children and shit. But
women is women. But I like the one thing I noticed in like history with women being gangster, that they get dealt with accordingly like gangsters.
So that's what I'm saying though, right? That was the point that I be trying to make. Like, till a woman start jumping out there, bro, fuck a female having a pole, because it's females that ain't in the shit that got poles. You feel me? When she start getting out there doing, you know, heinous shit. You feel what I'm saying? Until then, bro, it shouldn't be really nothing going on. You feel me? It shouldn't be really nothing going on, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
And I wasn't even talking about rappers. I'm talking about like fucking gangster ass women.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if granted, like, if she on some real gangster shit, and she doing something that, like, again, like, if she out here and she hitting shit and nigga, she, you know what I'm saying, robbing shit, whatever, like, or she smoke my mans or smoke somebody, you know what I mean? Yeah, that shit gonna come with it. You feel what I'm saying? But bro, like, you know, on a rap note and shit like that, or just a woman talking shit, it's people that just be like, man, I'll smack the shit out you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah, bro, I
Yeah.
don't, you know what I mean, man, shit.
Man, that shit wild. You know what I mean?
Man, and don't put your hands on me. You feel me? Don't put your hands. You put your hands on me, bro. I don't. You feel me? I ain't gonna do like I'm gonna do a man, but like, don't put your hands on me. We ain't gonna play no games. But like, yeah, bro, I'm not out here antagonizing and going back and forth with no Jones. Like,
nah, hell no.
Now don't get it wrong. Like, I have been argued and all that shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, and like, you know, but like nowadays, bro, like, I learned from that shit. Like, that shit don't get you nowhere, bro. That shit, you be running in circles, bro. Like, I mean, if it's that deep, then go get somebody for me, bro. You feel me? We can handle it like that, bro. I ain't put my hands on no Jones, bro. Like,
hell no.
Not for no shit they just said they mouth that shit. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Everybody got their motherfucking opinion on shit, bro. It's how you groom, bro. I feel like it's how you groom. Like, you around people that's on that, and that might be what you be on. You feel me?
Yeah, but if not, then you ain't, and you live by a certain code, man. But you know, rap is rap, man, and fucking that shit shouldn't be interpreted. Like you said, man, do your research on somebody before you even, you know what I'm saying? And it's out there. It's out there. You know somebody really this or that.
I just hate that
you know
people like, this is my thing, like, people will diss you or like, you know what I mean, talk shit about you and shit, like, for no reason though. Like, you might just be doing better. And it's not even just rap, it's just life, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People hate you and find ways to degrade you just for doing something different or being different, doing better. You know what I'm saying? So in the rap culture, that shit happening too all the time. People will see you doing better and they want to be like that. So then they diss you when they rap. Then here you come back, and then now it turned into like
this all out war.
Some gangster shit. You feel me? Some real when I on site, when I see you type shit. Like, and then now it's like you really gotta stand on that in the eyes of the people. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like, bro, like you took it there, and now you know what I mean. You can't handle the ridicule that come with you know. And now you really want to take it there. That shit to me, bro. That shit be. I mean, and it happens.
That shit lame.
You know what I mean?
That shit lame.
That shit weird, bro. Like that shit weird. You feel me? Like
that shit is weird. It's crazy.
That's why for me, like the music should be a lot because I just couldn't put myself in a situation where it's like I'm popping out doing shows. And you got motherfuckers in the crowd that just want to be famous, bro.
I feel you.
Motherfucker want to snatch my chain. Motherfucker want to knock me out, bro. Because I'm going to crash out. You feel what I'm saying, bro? I'm not going to let you do nothing to me, bro. You feel me? Not saying it can't happen, but, bro, like, I crash out before I let a motherfucker try to degrade me because they want a little clout, bro. I'm going to make you famous, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, I just couldn't see myself, bro. I ain't even like, you know what I mean? I got kids and shit to make it home to, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't got time to be playing with it, bro. I ain't, you feel me?
That's how that shit be too.
But yeah, family, man, let us know what y'all think about, man. How y'all feel about this John, man? Like how y'all feel, man? Y'all think like she deserved that? You know what I'm saying? Or y'all feel like he deserved that?
Yeah, you think anybody took it too far?
Yeah, like,
I feel like he took it too far. I definitely do feel like he took it too. Like, yeah, whatever the case may be, but your size and her size, your age and her age is totally different, bro. So you shouldn't have put your hands on that little girl.
But bro, I'm not gonna be on her just beating on no Jones, bro. I ain't never been me, bro. I just can't like, you feel me?
Nah, I done
had my shares of like, you know, like relationship shit. Before put their hands on me and shit, we, you know, touched on this shit, but like, I never even condoned that. Like when I sat down and thought about it, or I sat down and like calmed down, it was like, dog. So I done walked away from relationships like that. You feel what I'm saying? Because that ain't something that I want to be into. I'm proud of, or I want to even be having my kids exposed to, or teaching that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I got a lot of like, you know, like I done had a lot of rage built up. You feel me? From like just a lot of shit, motherfuckers, you know, just being in the streets, doing the shit that I done, and then really trying to change, and motherfuckers playing with me on that note. You feel me? Like. It just always feel like the more you try to better yourself, the more you get tested by motherfuckers that, you know what I mean, would have never played with you. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, bro, I've been at like crazy ass spaces, bro, but like I never condone no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Even if I done it, you feel me? I never, you know, like that's what it is, or that's what it should be, or nah, that's you, or you know, that's just the repercussions of shit. Like, nah, bro, I was wrong. You know what I mean? I'm a man, I'm gonna admit that shit, bro. Like, you know what I mean? But that shit ain't okay, bro. I ain't running.
Nah, that shit ain't okay,
bro.
Nah, even like I had a situation where my baby mama in here fighting this chick and her mom and shit.
Yeah.
They beating her ass, but then
Yeah,
she started getting the best of them.
Yeah.
I pull her off of them. You know what I mean? And this bitch like, I'm gonna get my son. I'm gonna get my son. She started slapping me.
Yeah.
Nigga, I wanted to, but I didn't. I just started spitting on that bitch. And I say bitch because this bitch was a bitch.
I done held, like I done broke up a joint and the bitch started swinging on me, and then I done held her. I'm talking about like held her like this and let my folks dog her. You feel me? I
Yeah.
done been in this shit like that. You feel me? I done been in a little shit with, you know, like past relationships. You feel me? I done been in a couple little joints, man. You feel me?
Yeah.
And again, I was wrong. You feel me? But they was always like them escalating joints where it was like, man, go ahead. You feel me? Or
Yeah.
I ain't just walking up on joints.
Yeah,
You know
no,
what I'm
hell
saying? I ain't
no.
doing that, bro. I ain't never been like that, bro. Like I'm big on don't put your hands on me. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm big. I done beg my like, yo, don't come on, man. Go ahead. Like, go ahead. That's my thing. Go ahead, man. Word, don't put your I'm cool. Like go ahead, man. I didn't even got, you know, motherfucker done got handsy first, and I still, man, go ahead, like mush you up on me.
Yeah.
I'm not, bro. I'm not the aggressor, bro. I'm not. You feel me? Now with niggas, yeah, it's up, bro. Word, and I tear that shit up, bro. But we ain't like, I'm not gonna be no. I'm not, you know, man. But yeah, rest in peace to that man, man. He definitely deserved that shit. You feel me? You know. Hey,
Yeah,
man.
pray for his family. Pray for him.
Yeah, pray for them people, man. Let us know how y'all feeling these comments about this John, man. You know what I mean? I got me thinking and shit like, damn, you feel me? But yeah, man, you know, we live and we learn, man. We grow, we don't, man. You know what I'm saying? But until next time, family. I don't know if I said shout out to the Family TV, man. Definitely appreciate you.
Shout out to the
video,
Family
man.
TV. He always got the good ones. He always got the good
facts. Yeah, man. But from the pavement to the platform, we create the flame.
You ain't built for that pressure. Stay out the game.